Hi everybody, welcome to our second flipped staff meeting and Nauman news. I hope to be quicker than last time and with less ums since it is the second time doing this. Today is January 21st, 2014, Tuesday, getting back in the groove, and it's by me. Go Blue Ribbon us. Okay, first, our Professional Development Day was last Friday, and wow, thanks to the presenters for the amazing presentations. I heard so much positive buzz about the differentiated PD that was available. It was so great because I know it takes a lot of time to plan and also present in front of your peers. I did my presentation, a similar presentation, in front of 600 principals and teachers, and it wasn't as hard as doing it in front of 30 of your own colleagues. And thanks to everybody who participated for all of your professionalism, and a special shout out to those who took the Twitter session with me. We had a lot of fun, and I hope we learned a lot. We have a lot of new tweets out there on Twitter. Make sure that you complete the survey at the URL below. You can click on it right from here in order to give feedback for the day, and hopefully we can do more days like this. I want to give a big shout out also to Donna Kolakowski for being the mastermind behind this all. Thanks, guys. So what's coming up here? Well, I want to welcome our student teachers. We have Coach S, Chuck Stewart. He is in gym for 6 weeks with Coach B, and Miss Corman is in with Miss Reckel. Math PLCs this week on Wednesday with Miss Thornburg in the Miss Thornburg's classroom. We have staff and committee meetings on Thursday, January 23rd. It's different this week. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Can you believe it? Friday is the end of the second marking period. We are halfway there. On 1/28, which is not this Tuesday but next Tuesday, we will be having a PTO meeting with the half an hour prior will be a Title I meeting where Nancy and Jean will discuss what we do for Title I services. And report cards go home on February 6th, 2014. Lastly, for what's coming up, all nominations for Teacher of the Year are due in the office by January 24th, please. Okay, I need your input and your thoughts. First, a survey will be handed out on today, Tuesday, or whenever you're listening to this, Tuesday the 21st, that will be sent out. Please fill it out with feedback, both positive and needed improvement for Shields. And then we were going to do a similar survey for the parents, but I'm going to change that up a bit. It was a little too broad, and I was worried we wouldn't get the feedback that we needed. So I'm still working on the parent survey. Also, this is what I really need you to be thinking about as a team. We need to do a curriculum night either in the late winter or early spring, kind of based on Common Core. It can be Common Core reading or Common Core math, but part of our Common Core guided team plan is that we need information on the Common Core to parents, and we need to figure out the best way to do that. So start thinking, and let's work together to make an awesome curriculum night, late winter, early spring. The school improvement team finally picked our mission statement, and here we are. Shields Elementary is creating an environment of high expectations and mindful learning that empowers students to become lifelong learners. We'll begin, hopefully in a month or so, starting saying this and posting it in our classrooms. I'm hoping to get you some signs, and that way it becomes part of what we do every day at Shields. So thank you to the school improvement team for making a decision on our mission statement. Great job. Wish list for teams. I have given your teams, your team leaders, some information about money we have because of September 30th count, and I've given back wish lists that you've already turned in to see if you wanted to revise those and prioritize those, and I'd like you to get them into me ASAP, and we will get your things that you want or you need ordered. Technology Committee will meet on Thursday, and what I'd like them to focus on is when iPads come, there'll be about 100. Ask your team leaders about this. How do we want to divide these? And then also finish the discussion that you guys were working on last time we had a meeting. Okay, our Wellness Committee. We still need a reminder letter to parents. Lots of cupcakes coming through that front office about healthy snacks. I think the goal's done, but I've never gotten a copy of that, so I need that. And a reminder to the staff about our wellness policy and what we're shooting for. For our Great Integrated Arts Committee, we're going to still be working on the play, which is March 8th, continuing on our thoughts about the art show and what we want to do to showcase our blue ribbon plaques and all that using a blue ribbon wall. For the PBS committee, we want to update on the clip chart data as usual, and Heidi and Dave will run that. It's always interesting. And Teach Like a Pirate. Yay, we had our first chat in January on the 14th, and it was great. Very well attended and great conversation. Let me know if you'd like to join. There's still time. I can be happy to get you a book and have you part of our conversation. We enjoyed some breakfast sandwiches and had a wonderful chat. It was a great way to start the day. So this is the flipped version of our meeting for 1/23/14. On that actual day, on Thursday, we will meet briefly in the library for snacks. Social committee should know what grade level's turn it is. I'm not sure, but Mallory, if you could let what grade level is in charge of snacks. And we want to share ideas on the curriculum night. It will be very brief, like 3:35 to 3:45. I definitely want to come together. And the committee meetings will begin at 3:45 and until you're finished with your committee. One other thing I forgot to mention, I do want to tell you about, there are 12 teachers in our school that will be hosting a student from the classroom management class through University of Delaware. They will be in and out of our schools from the 21st all the way through the 30th, and I will be calling on some of you tomorrow to be a part of a classroom management panel that will meet from 3:35 to 4:30 on Thursday the 29th. To help these juniors in college to become better classroom managers. So that's very exciting, and we are partnering with them as they do their winter session course at the Verdon Center. So that's the last thing. I just forgot about that. Thank you so much for all you do. I feel lucky to have such an awesome, innovative, hardworking, dedicated staff. You do so much, and I truly, truly, truly do appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed the Flip staff meeting, and I will see you soon.